All right, we are back. Amanda's here looking at me. You're supposed to say yes, we are.
Yes, we're back. Welcome back.
Okay, so what we have here is a compact provision survival biscuit. This is BP-5. This one's the S. BP-5, BP-5s. These are what the U.S. government gives POWs, refugees, general survival stuff. And because these don't go bad, these have a 5-year shelf life, probably last a lot longer than that. And they have 2,385 calories per box. Are you going to eat a whole box of those? I sure the hell hope not.
You got 9 bars per box.
Yep. And 500 grams the whole box is. You can see on the side here, saturated fats. Total fats 11 gram, saturated 6, trans fat 0, cholesterol 0, sodium 2 milligrams, almost no salt. Carbohydrates 33, dietary fiber 3, total sugar 6 grams, and added sugar 6 grams. So they should be fairly sweet judging by that, but it is what it is. We have vitamin D 0, calcium 28 milligrams, 2% of daily value. We have iron 1 milligram, 6%, potassium 178 milligrams, 4%. So it has a little bit of everything in it.
And it says contains wheat and soy.
Yep. The problem is a serving size. Okay, 1 bar. Okay, I thought it was 1 box. I was like, man. So 1 bar you could survive off of pretty good. Probably not the most ideal food. I want to talk just a second about the HDR ration we did a while back. Everybody got so angry at us for that because it wasn't the best ration we ever had. I don't understand that. It was a weird, nasty ration. Our government cheaped out. Should have spent another 20 cents on it, made it way better. Everybody's taste is different, I guess, but they could have improved that tremendously. That's for sure. This situation here, this is something you keep in a box. You can feed a bunch of people, as a, maybe not for a 24-hour ration by any means, but at least you can survive on it. Maybe you have something else to eat for supper. You use this for breakfast and lunch. Maybe this is all you have, but you can't live off of it. But to be totally honest with you, this is not too bad of a ration. I say that, but we haven't opened it yet.
Right.
It might be horrible. And looking at the back here, so what we're going to do is, this kind of tells you what to do. Is you eat it directly or make a porridge. We are going to do that today. And then we do have some luxury biscuits that our friend John sent us. And we're going to try these when this is over. These are apple cinnamon. And I've had these before. They're actually really, really good. These are a little bit gooey if I remember right. And let's, without any further ado.
It does say that this is safe for, I think, infant up to 6 months is what it said.
Yeah, and that kind of goes along with making the porridge out of it, I guess.
Right, yeah. And then it's kind of neat on here. It has, do you have your 72-hour disaster preparedness plan? It tells you kind of what to do. Make sure you got a 3-day supply of non-perishable foods.
We'll rip it open and let's see what we got going on here. Good old tinfoil package. I'm sure the camera loves that one. Make it look all weird. Let's go ahead and do a little slice and dice on that. It was still under vacuum seal. Throw that over there. 9 biscuits. Well, that's quite a bit. Once you unfold it out of the box,
Yeah.
it's a pretty good stack of stuff. So let's start off with just by trying them the first. There's 2 in a, here you go, get your biscuit.
It's a pretty big piece there. Here, let's cut this a little bit. Or
Just bite a
take
piece
bite.
off. It smells a little bit, I'm going to say sugary vanilla type. How's it taste?
Actually, it tastes exactly like the cereal shredded mini, frosted mini wheats.
Frosted Flakes?
Yeah, frosted mini wheats. Tastes good, actually. Definitely tastes like cereal. And it's not, I'm glad that it's not hard as a rock. It's soft when you bite into it. It's kind of like a mouthful. You definitely have to have something to drink. It's very,
It actually is.
The powder kind of just takes over your mouth.
It actually is very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Not as dry as those last ones we had. Little,
Yeah, the sugar in there, like
Perrier.
these are actually
energized.
pretty good. I'm impressed.
Philip, can you try one?
Would I want to be in the situation where I had to eat these for all my meals? No, but could I? I mean, yes, absolutely, if I had to.
Here's the thing. Would you rather eat these or those beans in that nasty HDR?
I'd rather eat these.
I would too. To be totally honest with you. These are 100 times better. Obviously, if you had to eat them every day, maybe not. But you could. So, let's do this. I wonder... I want to let our water cool off a little bit. We have a bowl here.
So actually, a porridge, I think, is going to be very good. You don't have to worry about adding sugar. I think it's going to be plenty sweet.
Is the porridge going to melt our bowl? That's what we have to look at. So let's do this. Should we go and break it up maybe a little bit? A little bit of that action going on. Philip, what do you think?
Yeah? Or what? What do you think?
Is it good? Your biscuit? You're eating?
Oh, yeah.
You're ramming in your face?
Yeah, it's super good. It's not bad. I think I would probably take the beans, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is what it is. Everybody's got different tastes, eh?
So these have a 5-year shelf life, so Nathan's going to hang on to these, so never know.
These aren't bad, though. I mean, it just doesn't feel like real food, I guess.
Right. Let's go and put the last one in there, because we're going to do with the open one, right?
Right.
Go and do that. Chuck that in
Shouldn't
there.
even make a mess, that's for sure.
Okay. A couple things here. Boy, it is a mess in it.
I know. Go get your cloth to wipe that up.
We'll break this up a little bit before we put the water in, I think. Break some of the big chunks up. We'll make the porridge out of this, and we're going to jump into those apple cinnamon biscuits.
Nathan.
We're probably almost a whole cup of water and 3 little biscuits. That does tell you, though, what that's going to do to your stomach if you have no water to drink and you start eating these babies down. Hopefully, if you're in a POW or refugee situation, especially refugee, hopefully they have bottled water. Or refugee, maybe. Probably not POW.
No.
Gotta drink your own pee or whatever you gotta do, but... Like I said, this is a U.S.-derived bar. Now, you said this is what, made in Sweden?
It said made in Norway.
Norway.
Yeah, back of the box somewhere. Somewhere here.
But look, it's also puffing up.
Product of Norway, yeah.
It was 3 little bars. Now look how much that made. You're gruel, ma'am.
Oh, thanks. It's not bad at all.
It pretty much is cream of wheat.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you don't need any sugar. I mean,
It's still a little bit dry.
yeah.
Could use more water.
Just don't let it set too long. It will get probably really thick.
Turn the bowl upside down, doesn't fall out. What do you think? Cream of wheat?
It's not bad at all.
Yep.
Yeah, not bad. Okay, so
Okay.
we got some apple cinnamon ones over
It's
there.
bland, but I mean,
Yeah.
it does what it needs to.
I'm gonna come in here and do a little bit of this action.
Crumb
Think-
maintenance.
The cleanup crew, slide it over to the side a little bit. Let's go in and jump into these. Now these are a civilian, I call it luxury bar. If it's all I'm thinking it is, it's really good. Although these weren't bad. You know, I assume these are going to be so bland and nasty. This has no inner bag to it.
Oh. That's kind of a bad thing because you'd have to have something to put them in to keep from getting stale, but
There you go. Just eat the whole thing.
It's really, yeah, that could be a problem. I'd be able to cut it.
So these are dry though. The last ones I had were almost gooey. Was it Daytrex made some gooey ones a while back?
Yeah, see, it's hard to pick up. It just wants to crumble and crumble.
A lot more moisture though.
Oh yeah,
A lot
definitely
more.
moist.
Cut you slab off.
It's kind of, I mean, it does have the apple cinnamon flavor, but it's kind of different.
I don't think you can pick that stuff up. Oh boy. Has a kind of a greasy, weird taste to it.
No.
It does. Here's the thing. Here's my thing. Everybody's gonna get all pissed off in the comments. Could they have done the same thing to that? Added a powder additive to it for like 3 cents. Yep, they could have.
Yep. It tastes like the apple, apple cinnamon oatmeal kind of.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just kind of wish. I mean, I think this tastes better. This is good.
And you already see the mob coming for us. Oh, that's survival biscuit. You'll eat whatever you want. You're starving. Well, we're not starving. This is a review.
I
We're
wish
just
this
showing you
was
what's what.
like, in like more like this. That way, it's easier to pass out to like other family members or something. You know, It's
Separated?
just- yeah.
Yeah. I mean, here's the deal. It's a survival bar,
Right. Exactly.
right? This is going to be like a food storage type situation.
Taste.
I mean, you could take that camping with you, but why would you take that? There's so much other stuff you could take. If you keep this in your backpack as a backup, in case you run out of your food, you got something to eat. That's probably a good use of it. They did a good job with these. Could they make different flavors? Yes, it could have, for like 3 cents more. The issue is, typical government stuff though, 3 cents, the bean counter is going to say, nope, that has to go somewhere else. You're only allowed this much money. But compared to the day trucks bars that we had last
yeah.
time,
Definitely an upgrade.
this is on par with the Chinese bars we had though. I think it's very similar to Chinese bars. They did a good job at those. They're all separated like that. And overall, not a bad bar whatsoever. We might do some kind of cooking video with these in the future. We're not sure yet. It was like 3 boxes for, I don't remember, $17. But these are the exact ones you use for POW, refugees, and general handout stuff from the government. So it's this or HDR, boys. And depends on what you're into, I guess, or both. But that's going to be it for today's video. We'll be back, I don't know, depends on when we post this, Monday with another video. And then Wednesday with a cooking video. Maybe 2 cooking videos next week. Maybe 2 MREs next week. We don't know yet. We're going to change it up a little bit. Stay tuned, guys. Have a good day. We'll see you all very soon.
See ya.